The Witcher 3 Next Gen update is here. And before I get into testing this game out, and and looking at the different graphics configurations, graphic settings, I do want to say that if you are going to play this game and have your MSI Afterburner OSD on, right now there is a bug in Direct, and when you set up the game using DirectX 12, that would not allow you to bring up your MSI Afterburner OSD. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to how to fix that. So once you're in Steam, you're going to come over to where your game is, right click on the name of the game, go to manage and browse local files. Once you're in local files, it's going to bring you to the folder to where your game is installed, and you're going to head over to the folder that reads bin. You're going to go ahead and open that. Then you're going to open up the folder that reads x64 underscore dx12. And the file you're looking for is going to be this one right here. I've already gone ahead and done my change. So it's going to read D3, D11 on 12.dll. You're going to need to go ahead, either delete this file or just back it up like I've done. You really don't need to delete it. So you can come ahead here, select it, either right click, and then you're going to rename, or you can go ahead and select it and then press F2 on your keyboard to rename it. And after DLL, you're going to go ahead and type in period backup. Once you type in period backup, that's going to make the file, or rather the game won't go ahead and read the file at all. It's just going to go ahead and ignore it. That way, when you pull up the game, you can go ahead and use your MSI Afterburner on-screen display. Another thing here, this is a part of the update. When you've updated your game with the next gen update, you are going to get this launcher here for the game. It's going to ask you if you want to play in DirectX 12 or DirectX 11. It says DirectX 11 is recommended for older PCs. And then you have here, if you download it, if you purchase the Witcher 3 with all the expansion packs, I believe this comes with it, Gwent, the Witcher card game. And you're going to get here, advertising for Cyberpunk 2077 from CD Projekt Red. Another thing I should say is that once you've updated the game with the next gen update, it's no longer going to be called, I believe, the Game of the Year version, but it's going to be called the Complete Edition. So here, just going to go ahead and select play, and then I'll see you guys within the game. So here we have the graphics preset all the way from low to ray tracing ultra. Some of the options here under the graphics options will not be available if you have ray tracing ultra set on. So if you want access to all of your presets, you're gonna have to select ray tracing. Once you select ray tracing, I believe it's these two options here that you will have access to. So if you select ray tracing ultra, these two options are gone. Dynamic resolution, I believe, as well. Actually, no, that stays off. I think, let's see here. I guess it's most likely because I have DLSS on. But anyways, let's do this in order. So I have my game set to ray tracing ultra, ray tracing global illumination on. All ray tracing options are on. Anti-aliasing, I have that set to DLSS. I don't know if this game uses DLLA. I'm guessing it does, since it has DLSS set under anti-aliasing. DLSS quality, let's go ahead and set that to quality. Sharpening, have it set to low. I think the game looks fine there. Motion blur off and blur off. So this game has two options for blur. In my opinion, motion blur doesn't look too good in games. I have bloom set on, depth of field off, chromatic aberration off, illuminating off, light shafts on, camera lens effects on. Next, we have the EVGA Hairworks. I went ahead and turned that all the way on just to see how it looks. And then here are the rest of the settings. We have, so number of background characters, Ultra Plus, shadow quality, Ultra Plus, and so forth, as you guys can see here. All right, so let's get out of here. Go back, and let's get into the game. Okay, and we're back. We're in the game. Ray tracing on. This is the next gen update. In my opinion, looks pretty good. Looks very good. I have noticed there are some bugs in the game, which I guess is to be expected since this is a brand new update. Let's go ahead and get on Roach here. All right, here we go. I have noticed, I should say, one of the bugs I've noticed in this game is, for example, on this ledge, if you try to push Roach off of it, let's see if it does it. I was doing it earlier. He pretty much hangs halfway off the ledge. Didn't do it. Anyways, no worries. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's explore. Let's see what it looks like. In my opinion, it's update looks great. Foliage definitely looks different. Shadows look different. Right now you can see there is a storm, so there isn't much sunlight, so we can't really see how light really looks in this game. We can sort of see. I mean, there is light after all. The game just looks amazing. So right now we are at GPU utilization around 89, 91, 96%. My CPU is a R7 3700X, around 30 to 20% utilization. We are using about 15 gigs of DDR4 at 3200 megahertz. GPU VRAM, I'm using about just under 8 gigabytes. GPU temp is at 75 Celsius. And then GPU memory clock at just under 10,000 megahertz. And GPU core clock at let's see, that would be 1800 megahertz or about 1.8 gigahertz. And we're running at about 54 frames a second. You know what? Let me go ahead and reset the average frame rate along with the max and min frame rate, because we were in the menu, so that does go ahead and skew the testing here. Oh, there's a wolf. All right, let's get away from the wolves. I just want to be able to test the game. Guess I'll do some fighting later. Pick up my controller and fight. All right, here we go. Actually, I turned off the HUD when I reset everything. When I reset the frame rate. Okay, there we go. All right, so there is a bit less foliage here, so we can tell in this farmland here. And we're about 61, 66 frames a second. 67. I'm guessing as we get into deep foliage, that definitely goes ahead and drops our frame rate here. Yeah, as expected. I have read online that right now, DirectX 12 does have a bunch of bugs, and it's not that optimized that well on this game. If you do want to play this game with higher frame rate using ray tracing, you are going to have to go ahead and set this game to DirectX 11. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to fight here. The wolves are just chasing me. Alright. Hopefully I don't die. Oh. How do I... Oh, I died. Oh well. Let's start up again. Okay, here we go. Back where we started. I do have a handful of quests that I do need to complete. Haven't gotten around to doing it.
That's it, Roach.
Come on, Roach. Let's go. Let's back up. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Back it up.
Run, Roach.
Trying to turn him, but he won't turn. There we go. And as many of you, watching this video have heard and seen, you've probably gone ahead and heard that the HUD is highly configurable. I'll see if I get that. I get some footage of that in this video. I haven't played around too much with the HUD.
Let's go.
You know what? Let's get down. Let's go look at the lighting inside this house. Let's see what it looks like. Take a look at this ray tracing here. Kid's sleeping. Oh, it's not a kid. Never mind.
Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Alright, it's not looking bad at all. It's looking good. I'm getting about 50 frames inside this house. Weird. Yeah, you know, I thought I'd be able to get more, but alright. I'm guessing that might be due to the ray tracing here. Let's see, can I loot? There you go. Stay, gentlemen. Let's go.
Faster.
Still using about just under 15 gigs of RAM. This is... Alright, let's go ahead with this quest. See where this quest takes us while we test the game out here.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
See,
Trail's
examine.
fresh. His love just left home.
Getting 53, 54 frames a second. 46, 49. Yeah, we're dipping just a bit. There's a couple of frame spikes there. Frame time spikes there.
Slow now. Whoa.
There he is.
You, Ms. Love. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Hair in this game, I will
These
say
dogs been a
hair,
problem for
and
a while
you
now.
know, hair in general definitely looks better.
Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't. Too late. Attacked another one.
Oh snap. Okay, how do I... There we go, protecting myself. Now, I use... Come on, man. I'm gonna die here any second now. Yep, I died. Alright. Let's go again. Don't remember the controls that much, even though I went through the tutorial. That's fine. Go ahead
These
and
dogs
try
been a
again.
problem for a while now.
Since the
see
war
here.
started, soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're clever. More so than foxes.
Where is he?
And they hate men something fierce.
Alright. I'll try not to die this time around.
Attacked another one.
Igni. Let's go ahead and get them with Igni.
Tell me what you got.
That's it? Okay, there we go. That's what I should have done the first time. Alright. Here's their victim, unfortunately.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
You see, I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Getting about 50 frames a second right now. And definitely need a heal up. Need to find some food or something.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Seems to be some wolves in the distance. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can eat. How do we do this? Potions. Recovery, stamina, regeneration. Unwoven hour. Temporary lowers required level of all items by 2. Okay, food and drink. Here. Soon. See how that. Okay, so I'm healing up. Good. clusters around here. Sign says, actually not here, these tracks. All right.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Okay, let's follow the trail. Let's see where it leads to. Here, huh? Oh, so getting about 47, 49 frames a second. Yeah, definitely with all this foliage. Frames per second, they definitely drop. Gathered. There we go. Just stops there. Says when jumping over large gaps, hold B during the leap to grab onto any outcrops on the other side. Okay.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones.
Hey, let's see.
Horse. Dog.
54, 52
Human.
frames. Okay.
A few months' worth.
And a dead griffin, I guess that's what this is.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12
That's a
years
great
old.
shot right there from above with all
Griffins
the
pair off for life
new
when
textures
young.
and the shadow. It
Male
looks
must be
really,
about the
really
same
good.
age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
You've gained an ability point. Let's go into the menu and go to character panel to learn a new ability. Okay, let's see here. Place an ability here to activate it. It says when you have gained a certain number of experience points, you advance to the next level. You get experience points for killing monsters and completing quests. It says you okay. So 1 point available. An ability's color indicates what branch it belongs to. But red is combat. Okay. Use L, the left joystick to select an ability, then develop it by pressing X. Here, muscle memory, fast attack. It says fast attack, damage increased by 10%, adrenaline point gain plus 1%, strength training, strong attack damage increased by 10%, deflect arrows while parrying. Time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming the crossbow. And 3, resolve. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered by 33%. I am gonna go with muscle memory. Are you sure you want to acquire this ability? Yes, I am. Now it says for an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in any open ability slot. Okay. So, ability. So there. Okay, so I'm guessing as I place my different abilities there, um, you can have different builds for Geralt. Okay, that seems pretty cool. It says you can deactivate abilities at any time and activate others in their place. All right, so got no more points available. Preparing for combat. Never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okay, 450 experience points gained. Alright, let's see if there's anything else around here. Okay, master item, split bolt, a letter. Maybe I guess his diary. More loot. Okay, this was the Griffin's Nest.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Some money. Herbs. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and switch the game from DirectX 12 to DirectX 11. Okay, and we're back using DirectX 11. Let's see here, we are getting a maximum of 60 frames a second. Let's go into the settings and see if any of our graphics settings have changed. So it's going to be gameplay, I believe display. Okay, yeah, so when you switch it from DirectX 12 to DirectX 11, it looks like your frames per second changes, so you got to go in back into your display settings and set that back up to your maximum or to whatever you prefer. Okay, you know what, let's take this time to make sure the other graphics settings haven't changed. So let's go into graphics, let's turn that off. Okay, so it looks like, okay, so playing in DirectX 11, you can't use ray tracing. No ray tracing on the DirectX 11. Let's go ahead and turn off motion blur, vignetting, dramatic aberration, depth of field. Everything else set to ultra. Okay. Alright, so I went ahead and reset the frame time averages there. It definitely does look different on there, in my opinion, on DirectX 11. The game is definitely smoother. Easily getting over 100 frames a second.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Place of power, what is this? Gained 1 ability point, okay. Back, I gained 1 ability point. Character. Upgrade again. I think I can. Where does it say how many ability points it costs? Okay, okay, I see it. Right over here, That's where it's gonna say it. So I guess these skills take 6, these take 12, these take 18, and these here take, well, just 1. Some points in branch. Okay, science, alchemy, general, mutagens. These are the signs I currently have unlocked, but these are the signs that you basically get at the beginning of the game. Far-reaching Ard. Melts armor. Okay, this is damage dealt by igni. Also permanently weakens enemy armor. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Illusion. And exploding shield. Quen shield pushes opponent's back when it breaks. Seems pretty useful. Go ahead and fire this. Place it in the empty slot. Okay. Alright, very nice. Okay, so I still have one quest in my quest log. It says find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your Witcher senses. I have no idea where that is. There's my horse, there's my horse. What's up, buddy? Let's go. Get out of here. You need a turn, man.
Faster.
Okay. That's where the wolves are, and we're gonna have to fight the wolves. Alright, come on, get off. Let's fight the wolves then. No, they're gone. Let's see if he makes it. Who does he take? Come on. I need you over here. Go.
Move it.
Yeah, definitely. If you don't mind playing without ray tracing, then the RTX 11 is definitely the way to go for you. Game still looks great. Here's the guy we met earlier. And there's a riverbed that we need to find. I'm guessing that's where we were before. Notice, boys, Gerald has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Okay, very good.
Run, Roach.
So here's the riverbed.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
This guy looks like he's ready to fight. What's going on, buddy? So using my senses at the riverbed. Let's see if we find, what's it called? Buckthorn. Would this be it? No, it's not. Using my Witcher senses. I find some buckthorn. Let's see if that's what it is over there. Not it. Anyone? What's this? It's just parsley. Don't need parsley. Okay, let's see. No buckthorn. I'm guessing I won't find any this way. Too close to read. It's not a river, it's more like a creek. Okay, let's go this way, see if we can find some buckthorn this way. So far, the RTX 11 is performing nicely.
What's the blood from the fields?
Honeysuckle. Not buckthorn.
Keeps pouring like this, all my bulbs will rot.
Looks like there's some loot underwater. These Witcher senses kind of remind me of Assassin's Creed, using eagle vision. Crow's eye. Come over to that side. Would that be it down there? Buckthorn, there we go. Okay, surface.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, that's enough for DirectX 11. Let's go ahead and switch back to DirectX 12. So I want to play with ray tracing on. Okay, and we're back. I've gone ahead and reset our averages here. Our average frame rate, max and min. Now we need to go ahead and talk to Vesemir. We just collected some buckthorn. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and make sure that my graphic settings are set properly. Now that I've restarted the game. Display 144 Hz, full screen. Graphics, let's turn that off. Okay, everything seems right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's see. Vesemir. Is that because of the buckthorn, or would it be because we're gonna fight the griffin? Not too sure. I guess we'll find out now. Alright, so in this town we're dropping down to 36, 37 frames a second. That is pretty low.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood, boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this boy. Will he venture out to inspect? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Shade, there's shade
So
everywhere.
tell me,
It's
once
just
we find
raining and
Yennefer,
raining.
What'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out!
Okay, activate the crossbow. Press RB to let loose a bolt from your crossbow. Oh, you're so slow at aiming.
It's about to dive!
I guess when it's coming.
Damn it.
Clean. Get it.
Damn! It's fast! Damn.
Ooh. Okay. I was taking a quarter of his health away. See if I can get it again. Okay, a quarter of the way. Ooh. Ooh, almost dead. Was it Axie? Alright. Eating some food. And some more. Oh, so he's coming back for more. Okay. Alright, gotta hit him with the crossbow one more time. Don't know if that's doing anything. Let's switch to Igni again.
Don't let it get away!
Sorry, RB, there we go. Oh, okay. Need to get on my horse. Go, buddy. Alright, using your witcher senses, you not only see more, but hear more as well. Hold LT to aim your senses. Okay.
Giddy up.
He's all the way at the top over there at that tower. Damn. Alright, let's go. Got you. Come on, man. Come on, Gerald. You can survive. Ooh, almost dead. Gotta be a bit careful. Oh. Put me to sleep. Oh, he's almost dead. There's about a quarter of his life left. Oh, I died. Oh man. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully I get in this this next gameplay right here. Almost had him.
Let's go.
Okay, pretty cool. I don't have to go through the whole thing again. I go into my menu. Just go into inventory. Then left for potions, right? We have Thunderbolt, 3 charges. How can... Let's see here. Why can't I use it? Okay, there we go. Comes around, I'll get it again.
Come on.
Alright, was Vesemir. Need your help, buddy. Trying to get into, there we go. Put him to sleep, but not me. So be careful. Couple more hits and I'm dead. Uh-oh. I'm close, I'm close. I'm close to getting him.
Go, go.
Inventory. Comes again.
Damn it.
Hit me hard. Down? Okay, there he is. Like, what was that? I believe that was the 4th try. 4th try is the charm.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things. For example, upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay, so this Griffin looks much better than the other Griffin we saw here. Especially the hair on it and the texture. Hair looks pretty nice in the way it moves with the way it sways with the wind. Take trophy from Griffin's corpse. Okay. Exactly would that be? I'm just walking through the Griffin. See anything to take? Right here. Okay, that seems to be it. Alright, Griffin trophy. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen. Sorry, a special potion called a mutagen decoction, I guess. Open a character panel to learn more, or open the character panel to learn more. Alright, let's take. The cutscenes look really, really nice. Alright, took down the Griffin.
Run, Roach.
You can see, yeah, it has definitely gone off.
Not so fast, Roach.
You can see the Griffin model there. Okay. You see here the Griffin head next to Roach, being carried by Roach.
That's it,
See its
Roach.
tongue sticking out. Let's go, Roach. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? This way, I guess. Or is it this way? It's saying this way.
Wonder if the wench took down the wash.
Don't want to go that way. I know there's something there that I'd have to fight that's just gonna kick my ass. Let's try to avoid it at all costs. Yeah, let's go this way. I went the wrong way. Okay, I see. Let's go down this way.
Run, Roach.
Alright, let's go speak to the Nilfgaardians and give them Roach's head.
Putrid.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue. Time-constrained options. Some dialogues demand you to make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Okay, so my two decisions. Take coin. Turn down the coin. Just go ahead and take it.
Please, no. Mercy! Please!
They still have the head, huh? Interesting. I guess I didn't want the head. Actually, the head is going to be used to make the mute engine. Alright, I forgot about that. Alright, let's move back. Let's back it up. Turn and let's go see Yennefer.
Faster.
This one? Whoops. Just hit that tree there. Turn.
This will cool the stuff you heat.
Wow, is it? GPS in this game isn't that. It's not as good as it could be. Just turned on that torch like he's flipping a light switch. Interesting. Hey. All right, here's Vesemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Damn.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Alright, looks like an easy fight. Ooh. Lean off. Damn.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
Looks like NVIDIA Hairworks are glitching out right now. Oh, there looks like that's the Wild Hunt coming after them.
Yennefer, how'd they...
She'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
And the video's over. Thank you for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the video, what you thought of my system's performance. I am running an RTX 3090 with a R7 3700X and DDR4, 64 gigs of DDR4 at 3200 megahertz. Let me know how your PC runs this game. You know, are you using a high-end system, medium-end system, low-end system? You know, tell me your specs. What do you think of this update? Do you think further updates will be released? I do believe further updates will be released for this game, you know, to go ahead and optimize the DirectX 12 version of this game that is running ray tracing. And lastly, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you and have a nice day.